Tamlynn.
Tamlynn, hello. So everybody knows we're trying to do something, which we'll tell you in a moment. And Tamlynn's going to be a guest in a moment.
Tamlynn.
But say it.
Tamlynn.
Tamlynn. Thank you. Sorry.
There you go.
I like Tamlynn though because I was thinking, Tamlyn's. Okay, Tamlynn. I will be respectful. See if your mother just giving you a boring ass name like Susan. You never have a problem pronouncing it.
I want to know what a Tamlynn is.
And she's chirping in the background. She's not 50 yet, and at this moment, we're kind of scaring the shit out of her. But there's so many good things too about turning 50. We'll talk about those too, definitely, because I'm starting to find. I think there's less about better, but they're more.
Is there?
Yes.
Oh yes, for sure. There's hope, girl.
She's gonna share, so she can join us in a minute.
What we're laughing about, and she's going to chime in the back because she's here to also kind of help us improve. Like she just said, Susan, your dogs are distracting and annoying. Right as my dogs just came in the room right now. I'm like, yeah, I know. I have to walk about when I do stuff. So what's funny, and I told Danica, start the recording.
Yes.
Because this is, I don't think it's just an over 50. It's just a kind of when you miss technology, whatever age that could be. It could really be any age because I even know some people younger that are, well, not that much younger, in their 40s.
Yeah, I do too.
We're trying to go live today, and we can't. Danica's trying to log on to YouTube. Our password's not working. I got on, but mine's an automatic login. And we don't know enough to know what the problem is, which is probably like one button. My little 11-year-old granddaughter, I was just commenting, for those of you that saw the post that I made with my 3 grandchildren, my 11-year-old granddaughter made that on her own, laying in bed sick, and sent it to me. And Danica and I can't even figure out how to get her logged into YouTube. Oh, God. I love it.
Well, and the crazy thing is that we've done it how many times? And so how it is that you can do it 4,000 times, and all of a sudden one day you wake up and can't do shit. It's like, I don't know how to, okay, what's my name?
Part of the brain just goes, not today. I'm taking the day off. Go ahead and do something else because this is not going to happen today. Yeah, get your butt in there.
I'm working on it.
Welcome to our world, Tamlynn. Welcome to our world. So that you don't go, jump out of the second story, third story window, wherever you are right now, because you're going to turn 50 at some point. What age are you right now?
I am 45.
You got 5 more years.
I'll be 46 in April. Yeah.
Oh, well, you have less than 5 years. What?
I'm #forever39, so it's fun.
There you go. You know what? And that is really all it's about. Whatever mentally, which makes me like 12. So that's awesome. This isn't cooperating, but at least inside here, it's cooperating. You're going to, and that's why we always said really 30 plus, because some of this stuff, you just depending on the person, you start going through it sooner. But I want to save you. So here's the good thing. You also kind of get to the, I don't give a shit, and not in a bad way. I mean, not like, I don't give a shit about anybody. No, you're just like, yeah, I don't give a shit. Not my circus, not my monkeys. And you stay out of it, and you start to feel better, sleep better, less stress. You learn to say no. I think you're right, Danica. At some point, for me, it was 45. So there you go, girl. If you haven't started it yet, I had to. I was going in so many directions for so many people to make everybody happy that I was miserable and crashing and burning. Well, so there's just one of the good things about it.
One of the things that Tamlynn and I do, and she had to remind me this morning again, because I was going to say yes to something again, and went, I just don't know if I have the bandwidth for it. And what we do, she said, if it's not at least in your being a 7 to a 10, 7 or above, then don't do it.
No.
It's an absolute no. If you don't feel it like 7 and above, don't do it. Because you'll just do it half-assed, or you'll get stressed, or it's not, If
it's a not no, yes, it's a hell no. Okay, period.
I agree with you. I didn't do a chart thing, but I go back with Danica. You're right. You do so many things that you're not doing any of them 100%, and you're doing injustice to whoever you're not giving the 100% to, that you'd have been better off just to say no. Yeah. And you and I have gotten that way, even with our podcast, without getting mad. There's certain days that you're like, man, it's not a good day. I'm so stressed out. Shit over here is going on. Let's just reschedule it. And that is what you do instead of not being present. And you can even see it and hear it when you're talking to somebody that you're like, hello, come back.
100%. Absolutely. No,
Yeah.
That's why my word for the year is present, because we need to learn how to be more present in what we're doing all the time. We'll be having conversations and we're doing this.
Yep.
And I have a 1-year-old grandson. Like, I want to be present with him, not on my phone,
The grandchildren will help you a lot because mine called me out on that shit. So it was when I started spending time in Florida, 2020. And it was probably about the 5th or 6th time I did a sleepover. And I was smart enough to at least only take one grandchild at once to be present, and not trying to share myself with 3 grandchildren that have 3 different personalities. But the next morning, my granddaughter said to me, Grandma, I always love spending time with you. I just wish you didn't have to work so much.
That's cute.
I'm sitting down giving her a craft project and I'm half there jumping in, answering the phone. So you're right. I finally started scheduling my grandchildren, letting my clients know. And if I lost a client because of that, I really felt like they were a selfish bastard and I didn't want them as a client.
I agree.
Exactly.
No,
I said that out loud, didn't I?
Yes,
Because I would say, I cannot do it after 4 o'clock on Saturday. You've got me 6 days a week, freaking 12 to 14 hours a day, and on Saturday until 4.
Yeah.
If there's, and I'll bust my ass to get something done before. So see, that's part of the getting older. That's good.
Yeah.
Before you're afraid to say it, you're afraid to lose client. I think society puts us in, we're afraid that somebody won't like us. Somebody will be mad at us.
Yep. No, I don't care.
Well, I don't know about you girls, but I got enough friends. If I lose 1 or 2, I'm okay. And and when I say I lose them, obviously I lose them because they're not respecting me.
Exactly. Well, and Emerald does the same thing. It's like, it's like mommy daughter day. And I do my best to do no social media, no, anything, even phones. I try to keep off the most I can. And she'll call me on it sometimes. She's like, Mom, you're on the computer. It's mommy daughter day. I'm like, I just have to do one thing. And then I think about it. I think, do I have to?
Do you have
Sometimes to? You do. Sometimes there are things that
you would understand that. And you're exactly, and I have had to do that with the granddaughter. As soon as, I'll pick them up and say, look, at 5 o'clock, Grandma does have to spend 20 minutes. But because of that, that's why you get a really good Christmas gift. So is that okay?
It's all about bribery.
Got
It is
it.
bribery.
See,
But it's
though.
cause and effect. I'm causing to take time away from you, but the effect of it's going to be, we can go have an extra ice cream, or your boob almost came out. Woo, we almost became a whole other show right there, girl. But and I let them make that decision.
Yeah.
And believe me, there's been a couple of times that the youngest one said, because she's not about money at all. The older one, not so good. I know what she's going to say every time, but the youngest one said, Grandma, I don't really care whether we get ice cream or not. I don't want to take a break. I'm like, okay. And I sent a text message and said, is it okay if I call you tomorrow? My grandchild asks me not to take a break.
I love it.
Yeah. Now, the only thing that's going to happen is if there's a deadline on a contract,
Yeah.
I have to. I'm affecting so many people.
Balance.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah. And very rarely, especially week, it's a little bit more hustle because titles close, in my real job that pays the bills right now.
Right now.
It's more important. Okay, I've got to tell you a couple things before we go on.
Okay.
So, 2 things. Yeah. Greatest invention ever. I like to do these little things. So we're going to do this. I always noticed Danica had lipstick on and I never saw her putting it on. I have tried so many stains, blah, blah, blah. And I'm a lip licker. That is going to sound. Well, you know what I mean. I am. I do. I didn't realize that. So I licked that shit off.
Her phone's blown up now with all the men going, ooh, lick mine, lick mine.
See, this is why we need to be live. Go back to PG. Go, okay, tits out, lip licker. We are going X-rated today. So
yeah, we could look at it like that. Lesbian side of that too.
Yeah. Listen, Tamlynn said you are a distraction, so knock your shit off. Come say hi to the girls. Good morning. Yeah.
To get more coffee. Can you get me more coffee? Since you're right there.
You know what? Do that for a second. I'm going to go get them a greenie, and that will buy me a good 40 minutes without doggies. Come on, kiddos.
Yes, her dog smoke pot. A greenie.
She needs the
She is so funny. She needs a what-y?
It's the greenie is a chew.
I know.
Oh.
I know what it is. I was just being silly. Thank
Sure
you.
you don't have dogs?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh my gosh. No, I love her greatest invention, and I have one too, but it's not in here, so I'll have to do it. I'll do a little video on it. I love the greatest inventions. This is one of my greatest inventions, the squishy thing. Because when you're working and you're frustrated, just grab it and squeeze.
Oh.
I was showing one of my inventions while you were taking care of the beast.
Ooh, well, you do realize we're going to have something similar to that in our store. That is in the process. I'm working with Pinky. It's getting met with the screen guy yesterday to do my bibs. Oop, don't want to give that away, but you know.
We have so much fun coming. We're working on it. It's coming.
I like one of our own, all of our merchandise because I love them. Okay, so back to the greatest invention ever. You gave me two things. One I didn't like, but I don't remember what it was, so it doesn't matter. But I have it on today. Oh, it's going to be backwards. So it's
it wasn't. Oh,
she froze.
Okay.
It's hers.
Maybelline Super Stay 24 hours. Oh my God, that's like really color 050. So if you like this color, and I think it is your color. So we have the same, oh God, we have the same color. We're getting too much alike. But
colors.
Here's the trick for me. That might be for those other lip lickers out there. Don't put on this end, which is the lipstick conditioner.
Yeah. Why?
Because it's right now it's dry and sticky. So I consciously don't lick my lips knowing it's there, knowing it's going to cause a problem. I put that on. When I put this on, I don't even realize it, and wearing that off.
No.
Because I can put the lip conditioner on and it still won't come off even if I lick my lips.
Yeah, well, you must not do it like every 5 seconds, apparently, like I do. Yeah,
I do that my lips too, but mine doesn't come off. You know, I notice too with those though, if you're gonna buy them, the colors determine sometimes how long they stay on. So when you do a bright red, it'll be on in the morning. Yes, it is 24 hours. Also, the other ones are a little bit less.
You have to get all the way in here.
Yeah. Oh, we'll go into that then. We'll make this lipstick episode. So some things I really love about one, yes, it stays on. Even the next morning, the inside wears out, but I still have liner.
Yep, like what?
I just put a little lip gloss. Oh yeah, look.
Nothing.
Nada.
See, you can kiss and nobody can tell.
So the fun part about it too is what the 50, maybe 45 you've noticed, Tamlynn. This little guy, can I get it open correctly?
We're trying to look. We're trying to look. We can't see it. We're both going like this, trying to.
Like when you go down under a bridge and you duck in the car.
Yeah.
So I have fun. I've got a little thinner. These are my lips. I had big lips born with them. This used to be a little bigger, but with age, it's kind of gone away. I get to make them a little bit bigger.
That's what I did.
Me too.
Right?
So I have no upper lip.
Look at that.
Heart even.
Oh,
I try to make the little dippy, and then I go inside and outside because now I do find it says 24 hours partial, but I don't care about 24 hours. If you give me literally, if you would give me 5, I'm happy. But this gives me a 8 all day, whatever day my day is.
Well, and if you eat oil, then it comes off. That's what takes it off. So you just have to be careful, and that's
Or don't wipe your lips while you're eating. That's what I've had to learn.
Well, that I'm still okay because I pat them. Yes,
yeah, I will wipe. So then I have to learn.
I do check about halfway through, and sometimes, like you said, I will put a little on the inside that's wore out.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, so I'm gonna laugh because we already went X-rated today. Did you just say if you use oil, it comes off?
Yes, or you eat something greasy, it'll come off.
If you're lubing on a date, your lipstick's gonna come off. I said it.
I mean,
probably depends on what kind of lube you
why are
use.
we lubing it?
Water based, maybe.
Well, I'm saying because if you have your lipstick on,
right, Susan?
If I don't know what would make. Why would you have?
That
yeah. I'm trying not to make it X-rated.
So I will because I don't put the conditioner on. I don't put anything on but the black lipstick.
Obviously, it's. Why would you lube it if you're going
down? If you're going down, why don't you lubing it?
It makes it easier. It just slides nice and smooth. You don't have any.
Do you get flavored lube or something?
Because I don't want that in my mouth.
I don't want it in my mouth either.
No, I just do Vaseline.
In our mouth.
What?
I just do Vaseline. You can use
word in your mouth.
Oh my God, am I gonna have to show this on TV? Jesus criminy. Okay. Because it just look. If you put the conditioner, I'll put the damn conditioner if I can get it out. God, I'm so
He
embarrassed.
said,
God, I hope your boyfriend's
Okay, now watch
helping
this
you.
shit. It's just
I just use
my sister's gonna see it. Oh my God. Thank
I
God my
just-
grandparents think I'm
No,
boring
now
and don't watch my podcast.
no.
Okay, you go try it later.
Did you hear Tamlynn?
No.
I just spit on it, so I guess we just learned something new.
Well, I think it's a little bit more romantic or sexy when it's not your, like significant other. After a while, yeah, you just spit on it. But in the beginning when you're trying to act all
Ooh, you're
sexy and all that, you just go, oh, let me put a little lubrication on my lips. Man,
There you go.
Roger ears hard because that right there's already got him 70% there, girls. I'm just saying.
My lips are very much inside.
All right, I'm moving back to anyway. I really like this. That's all I'm gonna say.
There you go.
We really went below 50 on this one.
That went a whole different direction. So I started out that. Where are we on time? Okay, I've got 4 minutes. Yeah, that's not going to happen because I want to show you my new cool shit that I picked up from
Ring light.
Yeah. So on Facebook, this chick reached out. I don't know how we connected, but anyway, she was asking people to come volunteer and meet her and do her podcast. And she's probably, I think she said late 30s. So I said, sure, what the hell? I figured I could learn some stuff. I learned so much from her. One, she's like very energetic, Alicia, because I know you follow us now. You were so energetic. She had this going on. She was live. People were calling in. They were paying her to play songs when I said, girls just want to have fun, ask questions. I think AJ, if I got your name wrong, I am so sorry. He's like her sidekick that's in the background. He's inputting shit. I had an absolute ball.
Awesome.
She has offered to help me get our shit up a little bit since we are the 50. Maybe she can, remind us how to log into YouTube to do live. I don't even remember she did YouTube. That's what it was. I've got to go get it, and she's going to help me. I asked her to put it so we can put it on our the 50 the episode.
Yeah.
So what was ironic is Danica already told me she wanted you to join us today. And what Alicia said is, look, you guys need to do like a Kathy Lee Gifford and Regis. Oh, I love Regis. I can't believe I almost forgot his name. Obviously, neither one of us.
Kelly.
Okay, Kelly. So Kathy and Kelly, which actually even makes more sense. You're right. I'm more Kathy.
Since I don't have
we'll in and have our conversations.
Damn it.
And I'm like, this is perfect. So even though we'll obviously still do some Danica and Susan, I want to try to get us where we always have, oh, don't die on us. Holy shit. What happened?
She's laughing and choking on her tea.
Well, I was afraid it was a hairball, but okay, good. So
Danica goes away from me.
It's great that she's here. And I will just do in our next little episode, because I love this little countdown, because I always go over. Do the little introduction of the cute little thing she told me that's going to go mobile. I'm going to take it mobile with me when I go to eat at restaurants and stuff like that. We'll get you one. It was fairly inexpensive.
Yeah, definitely.
Yet, so I don't know if it works yet, but we'll find out. And then, yeah, let's do some stuff with Tamlynn as far as
Tamlynn.
I'm gonna get you to say.
You know what? And I am so bad about this. Danica knows when I get this shit in my freaking head. So hold on. This is what you do when you're old. Can you spell it, please?
TAMLYNN.
Oh, just like
Just like it
sounds.
All right, look. Sticky note in front of the camera. Well, I wrote it on the wrong side, so that one will not go on there.
Oh my
goodness. Welcome to my world. Okay, Tamlynn. Do I know it? What am I saying? Tamaride? Do I know a Tamaride? I don't even know a freaking girl named that I'm confused.
You know you do. You say it different every time.
Well, now you know how my ex-husband felt. I never said his name right either. I didn't. He's always like, sorry. Yeah, I know. And you can say my name wrong, but you just can't say it wrong too many ways. I get Sharon a lot, so I'm okay with Sharon. All right, Tamlynn. I'm ready for the next episode where I'll say it correctly. Feel free to now. And see, this is why you need the buzzer.
I know. You just read my mind. I'm thinking next time you find a place in your suitcase that fits, I need that buzzer.
I will, because I don't need to bring near as much stuff next time. I had to bring a lot of props and shit last time, but I will do that. And then that way every time I say her name wrong,
I know I'm missing it.
I'm gonna find a buzzer.
Find one.
There's an app for that. I'm
There's
sure.
got to be.
A whistle, a bell, yeah, something that Susan, pay attention to what you're saying. Think before you speak.
Well, we'll just call this our a little bit of everything episode.
Catching up after so long. That's the
Exactly.
problem. Oh my gosh, we have so much to yeah, that.
Exactly. All right. Are you ready? Do we have a buzzer yet? Not yet.
Mhm.
All right.
Okay.
So we love you guys. Thanks for tuning
We
in.
want to keep it
And
20 for you so you don't get bored and don't watch us. So we're gonna check out. We love you. Yes, we'll be wearing the same outfit in the next episode because I'm not gonna go change.
I'm not either.
Me
All
either.
right.
Okay.
See you
There we
soon.
go.
Love you. Mwah.
Like us, love us, comment, do whatever. Just hang with us.
Hit
That
that
is
subscribe button.
That is right.
Thank you.